In the twilight hours of a storm-laden night, Flight 237 pierced through the dense clouds like a lone vessel navigating an endless sea. Captain Morgan battled against the turbulent winds, his knuckles whitening as he gripped the control wheel. Beside him, First Officer Jacobs monitored the instrument panel, beads of sweat glistening on his forehead. Passengers sat in anxious silence, their uneasy whispers mingling with the drone of the engines. Among them was Emily, a young woman clutching her seatbelt with trembling hands. Beside her sat an elderly man, his eyes fixed on the window, lost in thought. Suddenly, a deafening roar tore through the fuselage as lightning danced across the sky. The aircraft shuddered violently, throwing passengers from their seats. Panic erupted as oxygen masks deployed from overhead compartments, casting an eerie glow over the cabin. Through the chaos, Emily found herself grasping for the elderly man's hand, seeking solace in the midst of the impending disaster. But as their eyes met, she recoiled in horror. His once calm demeanor had twisted into a grotesque visage, his features contorted into a nightmarish grin. Before she could react, the aircraft plunged into a downward spiral, hurtling towards the earth below. Screams filled the air as darkness enveloped them, swallowing the plane whole. When Emily awoke, she found herself amidst the wreckage, the acrid smell of burning metal assaulting her senses. Disoriented and dazed, she stumbled through the debris, calling out for help into the void. But the only response she received was a haunting echo, reverberating through the desolate landscape. As she wandered, she caught glimpses of the other passengers, their faces twisted into grotesque masks of agony.
Help me!
Haunted by the memories of the crash, Emily found herself trapped in a never-ending nightmare, where the line between reality and madness blurred beyond recognition. And in the depths of the abyss, the echoes of the fallen plane whispered of unspeakable horrors that lurked just beyond the veil of darkness.